The blood type diet is either completely wrong or way more accurate than people think. The problem is, it's both. Type O is called the hunter. The diet says eat high protein, meat, fish, vegetables, minimal grains, minimal dairy. The idea is your body handles animal protein better than other types. Here's what's real. Type O individuals tend to have lower levels of von Willebrand factor, a clotting protein that's linked to a lower risk of blood clots and, in some cases, lower cardiovascular risk. That part is real. But does that mean you need to eat like a caveman? No. That difference exists regardless of what you eat. Your blood type does not care if you had a salad or a steak. What actually matters for type O? Iron. Low iron shows up as fatigue, brain fog, poor sleep. So yes, iron-rich foods help, but eliminating entire food groups, not necessary. That part of the diet is overreach. 45% of humans are type O. You're probably one of them. Type A is labeled the farmer. The diet says go plant-based. Vegetables, grains, legumes, tofu. Avoid red meat. The reasoning is evolutionary. Agriculture equals plants equals better tolerance. That part isn't proven. But something else is. Type A individuals tend to have higher baseline cortisol, your primary stress hormone. More importantly, they clear it slower, so stress hits harder and lasts longer. That's not theory. That's been observed. Here's where diet actually matters. Foods high in magnesium, leafy greens, nuts, seeds can help regulate that stress response. So the advice to eat more plants, actually useful. Just not because of farming ancestors. The real takeaway for type A, your stress response is the variable, and your diet can either calm it or amplify it. Type B is where things get weird. This one's called the Nomad. The diet says you can eat pretty much everything. Meat, dairy, grains, but avoid chicken. And avoid corn and lentils. Because apparently those cause weight gain specifically in type B bodies. There's almost no evidence for that. That part is made up. 0 peer-reviewed studies behind it. 0. But type B does have some real data. There are differences in gut microbiome patterns, which affect how certain carbohydrates are processed. And in some studies, type B women show a higher risk of ovarian cancer. So there are real differences, just not the ones the diet focuses on. What actually matters here? Diversity. A varied diet supports a healthier gut microbiome, and that part is strongly supported. So the flexible eating style recommended for type B? That part actually works, just not for the reasons the diet claims. Type AB is the rarest blood type, and the newest. The diet basically says combine A and B. Plants, seafood, some dairy, limit red meat. Here's the part that actually matters. Type AB has been associated with a significantly higher risk of cognitive decline over time compared to type O. Let that land. Not slightly higher, meaningfully higher. That's not diet theory. That's real data. That's the kind of data that actually matters. It means brain protective nutrition matters here more than any other type. Omega-3s, leafy greens, berries, anti-inflammatory foods. That's where the real value is. Not the food rules, the risk profile. So does the blood type diet actually work? Kind of, but not the way people think. A 2013 study looked at over 1,000 people following these diets. All of them improved health markers, but not based on blood type. Type O following a plant-based diet? Improved. Type A eating more protein? Also improved. The benefit came from eating less processed food, not from matching blood type. Here's what is real. Your blood type does influence disease risk, stress response, clotting factors, and gut biology. That part is documented. Use your blood type as context, not as a strict rulebook. Lightning round. Write this down. Type O, prioritize iron. Type A, manage cortisol. Type B, diversify your gut. Type AB, protect your brain. 4 blood types, 4 real priorities. That's the part worth keeping. Bottom line, the diet, not proven. Your blood type biology, very real. Know the difference. Drop your blood type in the comments and subscribe if you want the full system, no fluff. This video is for educational purposes only and isn't meant to diagnose, treat, or replace professional medical advice. If you have any health concerns, always talk with your healthcare provider.